Damn, y'all could have teamed up. It's Death Battle Sunday. We got Master Chief and we got the dude from Doom. I don't know much about Doom. We're gonna see who gonna win, you know what I'm saying? But before we get to that, if you enjoyed the video, that like button, that sub button, and let's see what's about to go down. Alright, this is Master Chief versus Doom Slayer. Halo versus Doom Death Battle. We a little late, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all I be uploading like 30 minutes after it's uploaded. That's my thing. But I was playing basketball, I was hooping. But let's see what it's looking like, you know what I'm saying?
Boomstick.
Okay. He got his own toy now?
Just kidding.
That's dope.
That ain't me. That's the brand new Boomstick YouTube.
That's fire,
it's
bro.
It's a limited time thing, so move your butts and get it while you still can. Just
okay.
click the link below to go
hey,
to
YouTubes, hit me up. Make an ATK YouTubes. Woo! That looks fire. That makes me look fire. I don't know nothing about Doom,
Master
bro.
Chief versus Doom Slayer.
I know Master Chief.
Super Soldier and the Demon Destroyer
of
Doom.
Let's get it.
Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to
So he
analyze
a
their
super soldier
weapons,
like
armor,
Captain
and
America.
skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Talk to me. I gotta hit 8 feet first. I don't know who gonna win yet.
Born in the distant year of 2511,
okay.
John grew up in a normal space colony many light years from Earth. However, John was anything but normal.
He was different
Strong
from
head,
the other
boy.
boys. Taller, stronger, meaner.
Damn!
Which is why Dr.
Triple H
Halsey chose him for her great experiment, the Spartan 2 program.
Well, he wasn't just chosen, he was kidnapped, replaced by a dying clone so nobody would know.
Newly conscripted into the United Nations Space Command as John 117, he was only 6 years old.
He wasn't the only one. Him and
6'10".
74 other kids
49.
got shoved into the deadliest summer
I thought he was 6'10" at 6. I was about to say, golly.
camp ever, going through intense training to be molded into child soldiers. Because you can't spell infantry without infant.
The training tore away John's identity. He couldn't remember his family. He couldn't remember his home. He couldn't even remember his full name. All that mattered was the game, the mission.
And boy, was he good at it. Learning all sorts of military history, tactics, leadership, and best of all, weapons.
8 years later, he was finally prepared for the augmentation process that would make him superhuman. Augmentation which almost half of his peers did not survive, and even more were left permanently disfigured.
Wow. He's got this. How bad could it be?
The biochemical and biomechanical process was
extraordinary.
That's his Hormones and protein complexes boosted his muscle growth to an inhuman scale. His senses were surgically enhanced by rewiring his brain and capillaries. Carbide ceramic was grafted to his skeleton to make his bones nearly unbreakable. His nervous system was literally shocked into reacting 300% faster at all times.
I ain't gonna lie, I played Halo, but I was never too big into Halo. I didn't know all this went down. This is
John
crazy.
was torn apart and rebuilt as something new.
A Spartan.
So is he still have skin under that, or is that like part of his?
The process is messed up, but you can't argue with the results.
Is that part of his stuff?
It wasn't long before he earned the rank of Master Chief Petty Officer.
Can he take the suit off?
Time to fight some crazy aliens.
And he has the gear to take on a whole army by himself.
They do be boxing.
The M85C assault rifle can fire 650
Railgun.
rounds in a minute. The
Energy
M6R
sword.
is nicknamed the Spartan Laser for a reason and can blow up tanks with a single beam of light.
Okay.
He's got a semi-auto rocket launcher with a lock-on feature, and if you're as lucky as John, a jumping feature. Oh, don't get me started on
still on the
that
fact that he's
beautiful,
6'10".
beautiful pistol. Good times.
Plus, he's picked up a number of enemy weapons over the years. The Covenant's charging plasma pistol, homing needler, and sticky plasma grenades
I do know them grenades
to Master Chief's combat
I do know them grenades,
And the weapons from the Banished basically shoot big, scary spikes at people. Kind of hardcore.
Unless he finds the energy sword or gravity hammer first, then he's gonna jump in swinging. Come on.
I ain't gonna lie, I was a PlayStation guy, so I was never too big on Halo, but I did play Halo a little bit.
The tech of the Forerunners may be his most impressive find. Ionized particle weapons, slip space portal generators, and shields made of extremely durable hard light.
I don't remember that when I played.
Tapping into a Forerunner ship he was on, a massive amount of that very hard light formed a shield strong enough to save him from a point-blank 30 megaton nuclear warhead.
It annihilated a whole starship, and Chief was just fine, floating around in space like he's chilling at the pool.
Oh my.
I guess it helps that he's wearing armor so badass it's named after Thor's hammer, Mjolnir. Well, the Mjolnir armor improves his strength and speed even more, has energy shields to block incoming fire, and fills his wounds with medical biofoam. He's got a grappling hook, cause who doesn't, and thrusters so he can fly. Well, kind of.
Spartans in armor have dodged laser fire from the Type 50 beam rifle.
So
and
he
Master Chief has pushed himself to run 66 miles per hour, matching the top speed of a cheetah.
And he's strong enough to flip the 66-ton scorpion.
We're not giving him that feat.
Even an elephant.
What? Why would he throw an elephant?
No, Wiz, not the animal. Though he could definitely suplex the hell out of one of those if he wanted to. I'm talking about that behemoth of a mega truck that moves like 2 miles an hour. Even the game wonders how Chief can flip that 200-ton beast.
Hey, bro.
He can access other equipment with the Mjolnir armor.
I feel like he can't get that feat.
Speed boosts, extra shields, and even 10 seconds of total invincibility. But even without those, the armor is strong enough to survive re-entering the Earth's atmosphere and crashing to the ground.
Okay,
the moment we all realize just how tough this guy really is. Tough enough to end the war with the Alien Covenant almost single-handedly. He was so scary, the aliens even started calling him the Demon.
You'd think he wouldn't still be a petty
officer
after
calling you that.
If anyone deserves a raise, it's him.
Oh, Master Chief Petty Officer is the highest rank for enlisted recruits. A commissioned officer isn't as active in the field. Kind of defeats the whole point of being a super soldier, right?
Makes sense. And he wasn't totally alone in this. He had the help of an onboard artificial intelligence system based on the mind of Dr. Halsey herself, Cortana.
God, everything comes with AI these days. This one's different, though. Or, wait, maybe not. Is anyone horny for Alexa?
Cortana can hack other AIs, even those designed by far more advanced civilizations. She is constantly tracking enemies, can guide large-scale battles, and even process the entirety of human knowledge in less than 2 hours. ChatGPT could never.
I mean, Chief isn't too far from an emotionless robot himself. Halsey made him like that.
Sort of. He's a force to be reckoned with, but John lost a lot of himself along the way. As luck would have it, and John is quite lucky, Cortana proved herself a dear friend. Even when she started her villain arc and exploded, but it's okay, he just got a new one.
Kind of ironic how the artificial chick based on the woman who destroyed his life would bring back his sense of humanity.
But no matter who or what he has on his side,
he worked with the aliens for a little bit?
Hero of Earth, but a savior of the galaxy.
Whether or not he starts a fight, you can be damn sure he'll finish it.
Okay, he sounds tough. He sounds tough. All right, let's see what the Doom's talking about.
Dark moons circle the red
planet sounds tough so far, but let's hit
Phobos, named for the Greek god of fear, and Deimos, inspired by the god of dread.
Sounds like the perfect place for portals to the burning abyss.
As demons swarm the Martian moon of Phobos, only one man survived to tell the tale and push the demons back to the pits of hell.
He was a space marine until he refused an order to fire
Why on the NBA?
He was an engineer until his base was overrun by demons. He owned a cute pet rabbit named Daisy until those demons murdered her, pissing him off so much even the Hulk would be jealous.
This impossible man was known as... Well, nobody really knows. He's a mystery, a symbol of both death and hope. So we just call him
Doom Guy. Oh yeah, there's a reason why my leg is the same super shotgun he's got.
That's
and
hilarious.
Now you can get your own super shotgun on me, where it belongs.
I never played Doom, bro, ever.
Stupid. It's just like me, except 8.2 times more huggable.
Because the shotgun doesn't randomly go off?
Yeah, right. I hope not. But this is a one-time thing. Once they sell out, they're gone. So hurry up. I said hurry up, Wiz!
Okay, I'll get one. I was going to anyway, the quality is immaculate.
Anyway, Doom Guy! Oh, he's so freaking cool! He scrounged up a slew of weapons from who knows where and got down to some good old-fashioned
a giant ball of plasma.
Rifles, shotguns, flamethrowers, plasma guns, rocket launchers, chainsaws, and a frankly terrifying-looking grappling hook.
The Unmaker is a celestial super gun, shooting beams of light that take down demons in one shot!
Only rivaled by the incredible feat of technology that is the BFG 9000.
Don't sugarcoat it, Wiz. That's the big fucking gun.
That's what it's called?
A single plasma shot from this
beauty can
annihilate everything in front of Doom Guy instantly. It's like a handheld mini atom bomb launcher.
Oh my.
It's also the power source for the BFG 10,000, a massive weapons platform that blasted a hole through Mars.
And so, Doom Guy discovered his life's mission: to kill every demon ever. No, really, he is absolutely obsessed with slaughtering demons. Like an
Like 1,000.
Hey, look at
how
him
is that?
go! Oh yeah, that's addictive. He killed demons on Phobos. He killed demons on Deimos.
Who are you?
He killed demons on Earth. He even killed demons in hell.
The sheer scale of demonic violence changed him, breaking him down into a living weapon.
Good thing he got some time to himself to grind some rails, chill with Isabel, and visit the faraway world of Argent de Nerve. Well, for all of about 10 seconds before he was thrown into a coliseum.
This man was just surfing
the
with
best
a chainsaw.
fighter there. He even joined and trained with the Night Sentinels, an elite fighting force.
And then hell showed up on that planet too.
Man, my guy really can't catch a break.
Facts. You can't
While
escape
most
it.
people would be terrified of demons showing up to murder them, something had shifted. Doomguy wasn't scared of the demons. The demons were scared of him.
What the?
Hellwalker, they called him. The Beast, the Unchained Predator. But his time with the Night Sentinels solidified a new moniker, one that would strike terror throughout the Dark
What's
Realm.
that?
Doom Slayer.
That's the name.
Imagine being
That's where the
those
name came
demons,
from.
excited to invade a whole new world far away from that helmeted freak who killed you last time, just to stumble onto him all over again.
I've
I'd
seen
be
this
scared
clip.
too.
That's what
the
that's from?
Slayer is like a fusion dance of Jason Voorhees and the goddamn Terminator. He's always coming up with new ways to kill demons, but my fave is the blazing sword called the Crucible.
The Crucible is powered by Argent energy, sort of like a fuel for hell. Completely charged, it can power all of Earth for up to 8 months. Granted, much of Earth had been decimated at that point, but it's future technology, so it probably evens out. By taking the average annual consumption of Earth and narrowing it down to 2/3, given the 8 months time, thereby multiplying it by 0.666.
I'm not doing this. I'm already in school. I don't need to know about your math at home.
Full charge outputs over 53 quadrillion joules of energy, giving an output of approximately 157 trillion kilowatt hours.
Yeah,
Halo might win because he can block that
but
with that
the
one
Slayer
move.
just uses the Crucible to blow shit up. Even without it, he can fight specters, which are totally invisible to most people. He's strong enough to knock around these enormous steel blocks like nothing, and can even take down Titans with his bare hands. Titans that can be 8,000 feet tall. Is this guy even human?
That's what I'm wondering. What is he?
He's not just a hero of the people. Some believe he's more.
Like a religion, like a god.
Well, hang on. We know he's human because we know his ancestry. Doomguy is the great-grandson of BJ Blazkowicz from the Wolfenstein games, which means Doomguy's father is the one and only Commander Keen.
I don't know.
What does that mean?
Just makes him even more mysterious.
Regardless, the Slayer has plenty of upgrades, power-ups, and rune enhancements that make him seem superhuman.
Yeah,
like speeding up his perception of time.
I think I messed out on these games. I didn't know
or
they
even
was
becoming
this lit.
completely invulnerable for 30 seconds. But don't get it wrong, the Slayer is not invincible. While his rage makes him an unstoppable force of fury, it consumes him. He's less a precise weapon and more like setting loose a bull in a china shop. If the bull was also strapped to 8 swinging wrecking balls and a rocket-powered steamroller.
Okay, so like
the Praetor suit may be an ancient relic, but it's also the most advanced set of armor in the universe and totally indestructible. Oh, and Assassin's Creed guy wishes he had a wrist knife as epic as the Doom Blade.
Back in his Doomguy days,
So
he
it's
relied on mega armor
indestructible.
that could half all damage. Now, his Praetor suit can withstand Argent Plasma, the same energy that powers the Crucible. He can even tank actual meteors.
Or he'll just dodge the meteors, because he's fast enough to outrun rockets from a rocket
I don't know. I don't know who
launcher.
went no more,
He also
bro.
has some help in the form of Vega, an AI he found overseeing mining operations
They
on
look
Mars.
mad similar.
While Vega was not originally designed for combat scenarios, it is proficient in hacking and technical know-how. Vega can even create portals to alternate dimensions, including hell itself.
It's like pizza delivery, but for demons. Of course, that just makes it easier for Doomslayer to chainsaw them all in half.
And time
Chainsaw
works
dope, I ain't
differently
gonna
in
lie.
hell. The Slayer may technically be human, but his rage evolved him, turning him into something more.
And then he was literally blessed with immortality. Yeah, he can still technically die, but he no longer ages. So he's been killing demons for dozens, no hundreds, no thousands of years.
However, it
don't
turns
know
out
who
the
will win,
Slayer was
bro.
all part of a grander story. For Vega was actually the remnant of an ancient god.
God
Lord
is
have
an
mercy.
AI?
What's going on?
The inevitable robot takeover is gonna go way harder than I thought.
And Vega's ultimate enemy was the Dark Lord of Hell. He has many names: Davoth, Satan, the Devil, the true first being who created all of existence.
But he's the master of all demons, the most demon-y
demon
of demons. And we all know what the Slayer does to demons. Say it with me now. Rip and tear.
Why they look just alike? Why they were twins?
Wait, why does the devil look like the Doom?
Exactly.
Oh, I think he wanted to take a form known for pure destruction. You see, Doom is in many ways a surreal postmodern story that is up to the player's interpretation.
Right.
Also, killing evil wannabe Doom guy in a mech suit from hell is just badass.
Hey,
the Doom Slayer had fulfilled his purpose. He'd slain the Dark Lord, decimated demonkind,
and then what he did?
Whatever scraps remained behind the closed gates of hell.
What did he do after that?
So, like an ancient weapon of prophecy, the Slayer was sealed away, ready to awaken at humanity's call when the fires open again.
All hail the Slayer,
that's kind of butt.
the Destroyer.
Imagine fighting
he
this.
Is more
they gonna
than
see
a
when he
man.
done.
He is Doom.
Okay, I don't know who's gonna win, bro.
All right,
who I think gonna win between Doom or Halo, bro? Honestly, they sound mad similar, but just off the fact that Doom got, I don't know, I might go with Doom, bro. I want to say Halo because I feel like he has better weapons, but Doom sounds kind of crazy. I feel like, I don't know. I'm gonna say Doom's gonna win. I'm gonna go Doom. We gonna see what Doom.
are set.
I'm going Doom,
data
bro.
through all possibilities.
It's time.
I'm going Doom. I might actually. I don't know. I'm gonna go Doom right now. I might switch my answer mid game.
I'm not detecting enemy forces.
But Halo can hack.
Perhaps they left.
You
I might go Halo.
You sure demand a lot from a girl. Wait.
I don't know.
Around the corner. Be ready.
Doom sounded fire though, bro. I'm gonna go Halo. Actually. I'm going
Enemy
Halo.
located.
I'm gonna go Halo.
Combat will likely be
Oh
necessary.
God.
Well,
This man is
isn't
quite
he
a turret.
astute?
Oh my gosh. Actually, I'm gonna go with Doom because he got better armor. I'm going Doom. Final answer. Let's get it. Come on, Doom. Ooh.
Alert. Portal detected.
What the? That a rat? Ew. This man just casually called a chainsaw. Where did the chainsaw come from?
Who brings a chainsaw to a gunfight?
That's actually a great question. Okay. Doom stronger. Let's get it. Woo! Texas chainsaw, let's get it. Yes, sir. That was extreme. A shotgun. That sword used to be fire back in the game back in the day, bro. Damn.
Chief, watch your six.
Damn! If I put him in the portal. Yup. They finna be fighting in hell. What the hell? What the helly? Come on, Doom.
You are surrounded.
Oh, that's fire. They about to team up and fight them. That's fire. I ain't gonna lie. That is fire, bro. What the heck? What kind of monster is that? That was tough. I ain't gonna
What the
lie.
hell just happened?
Damn! Y'all could have teamed up.
I'll see what I can do about that annoying AI.
Do it. I'll finish
Oh, we
this.
about to hack her.
I can no longer detect the enemy. Systems complete.
Damn. How'd he find them? This man is pulling out the crazy weapons I've ever seen. Did he just catch the rocket? No, that was fire. That was fire. Oh snap! They both put on their strongest weapon. Why is the rat there? Damn, what is it?
Chief, still with me?
Oh no. Ooh. 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 Oh god. Oh god. I'm happy I picked Doom. Oh yeah, I made the right decision. I made the right decision. That was bad.
And lo, our avenging angel has triumphed, for he is Doom. Amen.
There's a lot going on here, so let's break this down. Starting with physical stats. Being a genetically enhanced super soldier, you'd probably expect the Master Chief to take the edge here.
Wrong! Yeah. Chief can outrun a cheetah moving 66 miles per hour. The Slayer can outrun a rocket zooming almost 8 times faster.
Master Chief can flip the 200-ton elephant platform. The Slayer can fling around these massive steel cubes, which each measure to over 400 tons.
He can take down Titans with his bare hands.
When they said the Titans, man, that's not I don't know.
A fist fight, he just punched Chief's head off.
Stats may go to the Doom Slayer, but Master Chief has one trick the Slayer can't beat.
Master Chief has better AI.
Yeah, Vega may be God repackaged as Siri, but Cortana is clearly the more dangerous computer pal.
Yeah. Cortana was designed for combat encounters and battle planning. Vega oversaw a mining facility. Granted, Vega's nothing to laugh at, but Cortana's kind of famous for hacking ancient all-knowing technology on multiple occasions. And even if you want to argue Chief should have the weapon instead, she's still a copy of Cortana.
And when it comes to experience, Chief likely has more consistent training. Becoming a super soldier in one-man army is basically all he did since he was a child.
The Slayer may seem like a rampaging bull consumed by rage, and he is, but he was also a Marine and trained with the Night Sentinels.
And since time in hell gets wacky, he fought demons non-stop for thousands of years.
Given the sheer variety of enemies, battles, and wars Master Chief has experienced, it's a tough call, but we think fighting demons for so long tips the scale to the Slayer.
Not that it matters much, because we're on to the last and best category.
They about even with that.
From weapons to power-ups, both Chief and the Slayer had a ton of stuff they could bring into the battle.
Both had means to turn invisible or shield themselves from damage. Both had suits that could withstand extreme heat and intense hits. And both had so many weapons.
Technically, Master Chief had a greater variety of weaponry, but when it comes to sheer destructive power, the Slayer had him beat. The Unmaker can match the Spartan laser's light speed without having to worry about charging up, and nothing on Chief's belt can match the raw power of the BFG.
Still, Master Chief did use a hardlight shield to survive a point-blank 30-megaton bomb. However, Cortana was siphoning power from the Forerunner ship they were on to make that shield, so it was a very specific circumstance not easily replicated. And it's clear that without the shield, he would have been obliterated.
Even if he could replicate it, Doom Guy had the weaponry to break through. Take the Crucible.
Remember, the Crucible holds power equivalent to 157 trillion kilowatt hours, which directly converts to 90 gigatons of TNT. Even if you divide that power between the Crucible's 3 charges, a single swing from that sword is, at minimum, 1,000 times more powerful than that nuke. The Slayer gets the final nail in arsenal, as he just had the better odds of actually taking the Chief down.
As much as Chief tried to master the situation, he was doomed. Slay King!
The winner is the Doom Slayer.
Amen. Next time,
what we got next week, y'all? What's that? Who's that? What is that? Green Lantern and who? Wait.
Subscribe and join us a member to see more Death Battle. Thanks for watching.
Never watched that. Shout out to Death Battle. I almost picked the wrong pick. Luckily, I switched over to Doom at the last second. I ain't gonna lie. When they said Doom could fight Titans with his bare hands, I was like, okay. I think you got him there. I was questioning it a little bit because I know Halo had that thing that blocked him. But like they said, that was situational. And even with the situational, that man had that crazy sword. Paul, that's not a crazy pause. With that being said, y'all comment down below. I've actually never played that game before. So if y'all played any Doom, I played Halo a little bit. But if y'all played like Doom and Halo heavy, comment down below. Let me know some facts about the game. You know what I'm saying? I was more of a PlayStation guy. I had an Xbox 360, but I didn't really play like that because, you know, I was team PlayStation. I had to stay loyal to the game, so I couldn't betray them. You know what I'm saying? But that they seem dope. Looking at them, they seem dope. Like looking at Doom, that look like you just having fun the whole time. So that's fire. But if you enjoyed the video, that like button, that sub, bunch of boy ATK. Let me know what you see on the channel. And the next 2 weeks when they have the Great Lantern versus the dude from the anime, that seems fire. So I'm hyped. But we out here.